In this video, we dive deep into the mysterious world of the Anunnaki, legendary gods from ancient Mesopotamian texts who have ignited curiosity and debate for centuries. These powerful deities, said to hail from planet Nibiru, are often portrayed as advanced beings who descended from the heavens, playing a pivotal role in the creation and genetic evolution of humankind. Far beyond simple mythology, the Anunnaki embody the link between gods and mortals, urging us to rethink everything we know about human origins and ancient history. As we unravel their stories, we'll reveal how these ancient alien legends have permeated global cultures and left an undeniable imprint on our collective past. This is more than just myth-telling. It's an exploration of bold theories that challenge mainstream science and push us to confront the possibility of extraterrestrial intervention in human development. The Anunnaki's deep ties to ancient astronaut theories force us to ask, were humanity's earliest civilizations guided by visitors from the stars? By dissecting these provocative ideas, we uncover hidden connections between ancient civilizations and potentially advanced beings that may have accelerated human progress. Understanding these origins is key, offering not only insight into our ancestral identity, but clues to our ultimate destiny. This journey into the Anunnaki Enigma invites you to question the status quo and open your mind to the deeper mysteries woven into history, myth, and the tantalizing possibility of ancient alien contact. Stay with us as we decode the Anunnaki's secrets and explore their lasting legacy in the grand story of human evolution. The evolution of hominins is a remarkable journey that traces the development of early human traits from our ape-like ancestors to the emergence of Homo sapiens. This transition is not merely a linear progression, but a complex web of adaptations and milestones that have shaped our species over millions of years. The story begins with our earliest ancestors, who lived in Africa around 6 to 7 million years ago. These hominins, such as Sahelanthropus and Ardipithecus, exhibited a mix of ape-like and human-like characteristics, setting the stage for the evolutionary path that would follow. As we move forward in time, we encounter the genus Australopithecus, which thrived between 4 and 2 million years ago. Australopithecines were bipedal, walking upright on 2 legs, a significant adaptation that allowed them to navigate the savannas of Africa more efficiently. This shift in locomotion not only freed their hands for other tasks, but also marked a crucial step toward the development of traits that would define later hominins. One of the key milestones in human evolution was the advent of tool-making, which is believed to have begun with the early Homo species around 2.6 million years ago. The Oldowan tool culture, characterized by simple stone tools, represents a significant leap in cognitive and motor skills. These tools enabled early humans to process food more effectively, hunt, and defend themselves against predators. The ability to create and use tools is a hallmark of human evolution, reflecting our ancestors' growing intelligence and adaptability. As we progress through the timeline, we encounter Homo erectus, a species that emerged approximately 1.9 million years ago. Homo erectus exhibited a more advanced tool-making ability, developing the Acheulean tool culture, which included hand axes and other sophisticated implements. This period also saw the control of fire, another pivotal milestone in human evolution. The discovery of fire provided warmth, protection, and a means to cook food, which not only made it easier to digest, but also unlocked additional nutrients, contributing to brain development. The ability to harness fire marked a turning point in our ancestors' lives, allowing them to expand into new environments and adapt to various climates. As we continue along the evolutionary timeline, we encounter the emergence of anatomically modern humans, Homo sapiens, around 300,000 years ago. This period is characterized by a significant increase in brain size and complexity, leading to advanced cognitive abilities, social structures, and cultural expressions. The development of language, art, and symbolic thought are hallmarks of this stage, setting Homo sapiens apart from earlier hominins. The timeline of human evolution is not just a series of dates and events. It is a narrative that highlights the significance of each milestone in shaping who we are today. Understanding this timeline allows us to appreciate the intricate processes that have led to the emergence of modern humans. Each adaptation, from bipedalism to tool-making and the control of fire, has played a crucial role in our survival and success as a species. Moreover, the evolution of hominins is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of our ancestors. They faced numerous challenges, including climate changes, environmental shifts, and competition with other species. Yet, through innovation and cooperation, they thrived and spread across the globe. The significance of this evolutionary journey extends beyond mere survival. It speaks to the essence of what it means to be human. Our capacity for creativity, problem-solving, and social interaction has its roots in the evolutionary milestones that preceded us. As we reflect on the evolution of hominins and the development of early human traits, we gain valuable insights into our identity and place in the natural world. This understanding not only enriches our knowledge of history, but also informs our perspective on the future of humanity. The journey from ape-like ancestors to Homo sapiens is a profound narrative of change, adaptation, and growth, reminding us of the intricate connections that bind us to our past and shape our present. As we continue to explore the depths of our evolutionary history, we uncover the remarkable story of how we became who we are today. A story that is still unfolding as we navigate the complexities of modern life. The theory that humans were engineered by the Anunnaki as a slave race is a captivating and controversial idea that has sparked the imagination of many. The Anunnaki, often described as extraterrestrial beings in ancient Sumerian texts, are believed to have descended from the heavens to Earth, where they played a significant role in shaping early human civilization. This concept posits that these advanced beings, possessing superior technology and knowledge, intervened in human evolution for their own purposes, primarily to create a labor force to assist them in their mining and agricultural endeavors. The notion of the Anunnaki as extraterrestrial architects of humanity raises profound questions about our origins and the nature of our existence. Ancient texts, particularly those from Mesopotamia, provide intriguing support for the idea of human engineering by the Anunnaki. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known literary works, contains references to these beings and their interactions with humanity. Additionally, the Enuma Elish, a Babylonian creation myth, describes the creation of humans from the blood of a slain god, which some interpret as a metaphor for genetic manipulation. The Sumerian king list also hints at the Anunnaki's influence, detailing the reigns of kings who were said to have descended from these divine beings. These ancient narratives suggest that the Anunnaki were not merely mythological figures, but rather entities with a tangible impact on human history. The implications of this theory are far-reaching and challenge our conventional understanding of history. If the Anunnaki indeed engineered humans as a slave race, it raises questions about the nature of free will and the evolution of human society. Were we created solely for the purpose of servitude, or did we evolve beyond our intended role? This theory invites us to reconsider the narratives of human progress and the development of civilization. It suggests that our history may be intertwined with extraterrestrial influences, prompting us to explore the possibility that advanced beings played a role in shaping our cultural, technological, and social advancements. Moreover, the idea of the Anunnaki as our creators challenges the traditional views of religion and spirituality. Many religious texts describe the creation of humanity in divine terms, but the Anunnaki theory introduces a more complex narrative that intertwines science fiction with ancient mythology. This perspective can lead to a re-evaluation of our beliefs about creation, purpose, and the divine. It raises the possibility that our understanding of gods and deities may have been influenced by encounters with advanced extraterrestrial beings, blurring the lines between mythology and reality. As we explore the theory of human engineering by the Anunnaki, we must also consider the broader implications for our understanding of human evolution. If we were indeed created as a slave race, what does that say about our capacity for growth, innovation, and self-determination? This theory suggests that while our origins may be rooted in manipulation, our journey as a species has been marked by resilience and adaptation. It highlights the potential for humans to transcend their origins and forge their own destinies, regardless of the circumstances of their creation. Furthermore, the Anunnaki theory invites us to examine the legacy of ancient civilizations and their knowledge. The Sumerians, who first documented the Anunnaki, made significant advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and writing. If these achievements were influenced by extraterrestrial beings, it prompts us to consider the extent of their impact on human development. Were the technological leaps made by ancient cultures a result of their own ingenuity, or were they guided by the knowledge imparted by the Anunnaki? This question opens up a dialogue about the sources of human innovation and the potential for collaboration between species. The theory that humans were engineered by the Anunnaki as a slave race presents a thought-provoking perspective on our origins and history. By introducing the concept of the Anunnaki as extraterrestrial beings and examining ancient texts that support this idea, we can begin to unravel the complexities of our existence. This theory challenges us to rethink our understanding of human evolution, free will, and the nature of our relationship with the cosmos. As we continue to explore the mysteries of our past, the Anunnaki narrative serves as a reminder of the intricate connections between mythology, history, and the possibility of extraterrestrial influences on humanity. Whether one views this theory as a legitimate exploration of our origins or a speculative hypothesis, it undeniably enriches the discourse surrounding human history and our place in the universe. The Sumerians, who inhabited the southern region of Mesopotamia around 4,500 BCE, are often regarded as one of the earliest civilizations in human history. Their achievements laid the groundwork for many aspects of modern society, making Sumer a pivotal cradle of civilization. The Sumerians made significant advancements in various fields, including writing, mathematics, astronomy, and architecture, which not only transformed their own society but also influenced subsequent cultures throughout history. One of the most notable inventions attributed to the Sumerians is the development of cuneiform writing, one of the earliest known forms of written expression. This system of writing, which involved pressing a stylus into clay tablets to create wedge-shaped marks, allowed for the recording of transactions, laws, and literature. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known literary works, was written in cuneiform and reflects the Sumerians' rich cultural heritage. The ability to document information was revolutionary, facilitating the administration of complex societies and the preservation of knowledge across generations. In addition to writing, the Sumerians made remarkable strides in mathematics. They developed a base 60-number system, which is still evident today in our measurement of time: 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, and in the division of circles into 360 degrees. This mathematical framework enabled the Sumerians to perform advanced calculations, which were essential for trade, agriculture, and astronomy. Their understanding of geometry and arithmetic laid the foundation for future mathematical developments in other civilizations. The Sumerians were also pioneers in the field of astronomy. They meticulously observed celestial bodies and created one of the earliest known star catalogs. Their observations led to the development of a lunar calendar, which was crucial for agricultural planning and religious festivals. The Sumerians recognized the importance of celestial events, and their astronomical knowledge influenced later cultures, including the Babylonians and Greeks, who built upon these early insights. Agriculture was another area where the Sumerians excelled. Thanks to their innovative irrigation techniques, they constructed an extensive network of canals and dikes to manage the waters of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, allowing them to cultivate crops in an otherwise arid environment. This agricultural surplus supported the growth of cities and the development of a complex society. The Sumerians cultivated various crops, including barley, wheat, and dates, and domesticated animals, which contributed to their economic prosperity. The significance of Sumer as the cradle of civilization cannot be overstated. It was in Sumer that urbanization first took root, leading to the establishment of city-states such as Ur, Uruk, and Eridu. These city-states were characterized by their monumental architecture, including ziggurats, massive stepped structures that served as temples and administrative centers. The construction of these impressive buildings demonstrated the Sumerians' advanced engineering skills and their ability to mobilize labor for large-scale projects. The rise of city-states marked a shift from nomadic lifestyles to settled communities, fostering social stratification, trade, and cultural exchange. Sumer's contributions to civilization extend beyond its immediate geographical boundaries. The innovations and ideas that emerged from Sumerian society laid the groundwork for subsequent cultures in Mesopotamia and beyond. The Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, who followed the Sumerians, adopted and adapted many of their achievements, including writing, legal codes, and religious practices. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the earliest known legal codes, was influenced by earlier Sumerian laws and reflects the continuity of legal thought in the region. Moreover, the Sumerians' advancements in trade and commerce played a crucial role in the development of economic systems. They established trade networks that extended throughout the region, exchanging goods such as textiles, pottery, and agricultural products. The use of standardized weights and measures facilitated trade, promoting economic stability and growth. This interconnectedness amongst cities, states, and neighboring regions contributed to the spread of ideas, technologies, and cultural practices, further enriching the tapestry of human civilization. The Sumerians also made significant contributions to religion and mythology. They developed a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each associated with various aspects of life and nature. Their religious beliefs were deeply intertwined with their understanding of the cosmos and the cycles of nature. Temples dedicated to these deities served as centers of worship and community life, reinforcing social cohesion and cultural identity. The Sumerian creation myths and epic tales, such as the Enuma Elish, have had a lasting impact on subsequent religious traditions and literary works. In connecting Sumerian achievements to the broader narrative of human progress, it becomes evident that their innovations were not isolated events, but rather integral components of a larger continuum of human development. The Sumerians set the stage for the rise of complex societies, influencing the trajectory of civilization in profound ways. Their advancements in writing, mathematics, astronomy, and agriculture provided the tools necessary for future generations to build upon their legacy. As we reflect on the achievements of the Sumerians, we recognize that their contributions were not merely technological or intellectual. They were also cultural and social. The Sumerians fostered a sense of community and identity through their shared language, religious beliefs, and artistic expressions. Their ability to create and sustain complex societies laid the groundwork for the emergence of empires and civilizations that would shape the course of human history. The Sumerians' achievements and contributions to civilization are a testament to their ingenuity and resilience. From the invention of writing to advancements in mathematics and astronomy, their innovations have left an indelible mark on the world. As the cradle of civilization, Sumer represents a pivotal chapter in the story of human progress, illustrating how early societies laid the foundation for the complexities of modern life. The legacy of the Sumerians continues to resonate today, reminding us of the interconnectedness of human history and the enduring impact of our ancestors' achievements on our present and future. The Anunnaki, often depicted in ancient Sumerian texts as powerful deities or extraterrestrial beings, are believed to have had a profound need for gold, which is intricately connected to their survival and technological advancements. This need is rooted in the environmental crisis faced by the Anunnaki on their home planet Nibiru, a hypothetical celestial body that some theorists suggest exists in our solar system. According to various interpretations of ancient texts and modern theories, Nibiru was experiencing severe environmental degradation, which prompted the Anunnaki to seek resources from Earth, particularly gold. The environmental crisis on Nibiru is often described as a catastrophic situation where the planet's atmosphere was deteriorating, leading to a decline in its habitability. Some theories suggest that the Anunnaki faced issues such as extreme weather conditions, depletion of natural resources, and a failing ecosystem. In this context, gold emerged as a critical resource for the Anunnaki, not merely as a precious metal, but as a vital component for their survival. It is theorized that gold was essential for repairing their planet's atmosphere, possibly due to its reflective properties, which could help shield Nibiru from harmful solar radiation. This need for gold created a sense of urgency for the Anunnaki, compelling them to explore other planets, including Earth, to secure the resources necessary for their survival. As the Anunnaki arrived on Earth, they encountered a wealth of natural resources, but gold stood out as particularly valuable. The metal's unique properties made it ideal for various applications, especially in technology and industry. The Anunnaki are believed to have possessed advanced technology that required gold for its functionality. For instance, some theories suggest that gold was used in the construction of sophisticated machinery, or even in the creation of energy sources that powered their spacecraft and other technologies. This reliance on gold for technological purposes further emphasized its importance in the Anunnaki's quest for survival and advancement. However, the Anunnaki faced a significant challenge in obtaining gold from Earth. The labor-intensive process of mining and extracting gold required a substantial workforce. Initially, the Anunnaki attempted to mine gold themselves, But they quickly realized that the task was too arduous and time-consuming. This led to the controversial decision to create a labor force that would assist them in their endeavors. According to some interpretations of ancient texts, the Anunnaki genetically engineered early humans, or hominins, to serve as their laborers. This act of creating a slave race was driven by the Anunnaki's need for a reliable and efficient workforce to mine gold and perform other tasks necessary for their operations on Earth. The process of creating humans as a labor force is often depicted in the context of ancient myths, where the Anunnaki are said to have mixed their own genetic material with that of existing hominins to produce a new species capable of fulfilling their needs. This new species, which would eventually evolve into Homo sapiens, was designed to be strong, intelligent, and capable of performing the demanding work required in the gold mines. The Anunnaki's intervention in human evolution raises profound questions about the nature of humanity and our origins, suggesting that our existence may have been influenced by extraterrestrial beings with specific goals in mind. Once the Anunnaki established a workforce of humans, the mining of gold became a systematic operation. The laborers were tasked with extracting gold from riverbeds, mountains, and other locations rich in the precious metal. This mining process was not only physically demanding, but also dangerous, as workers faced the risks associated with mining activities. The Anunnaki, equipped with advanced technology, oversaw these operations, ensuring that the extraction of gold was efficient and productive. The relationship between the Anunnaki and their human laborers was complex, characterized by a dynamic of power and control, as the Anunnaki relied on humans to fulfill their needs while also exerting dominance over them. The significance of gold mining for the Anunnaki extended beyond mere resource extraction. It also played a crucial role in the development of early human societies. As humans engaged in mining activities, they began to form communities and social structures around these operations. The need for organization and cooperation in mining efforts led to the establishment of early forms of governance and social hierarchies. This development marked a pivotal moment in human history, as it laid the groundwork for the emergence of complex societies and civilizations. Moreover, the extraction of gold and the labor associated with it contributed to the economic systems of early human societies. Gold became a valuable commodity, facilitating trade and exchange among different groups. The Anunnaki's demand for gold inadvertently influenced the evolution of human economies, as communities began to recognize the value of the metal and its potential for wealth accumulation. This economic transformation was a significant step in the progression of human civilization, as it fostered interactions between different cultures and the development of trade networks. The Anunnaki's need for gold and the subsequent creation of a human labor force also raise ethical questions about the nature of labor and exploitation. The idea that humans were engineered to serve as slaves for an extraterrestrial race challenges our understanding of free will and autonomy. It prompts us to consider the implications of such a narrative on our perception of human history and the moral responsibilities associated with labor. The legacy of the Anunnaki's actions, whether viewed as a myth or a historical reality, continues to resonate in contemporary discussions about labor rights, exploitation, and the dynamics of power. The Anunnaki's need for gold, driven by the environmental crisis on Nibiru, highlights the intricate connections between resource acquisition, technological advancement, and human labor. Gold was not merely a valuable metal for the Anunnaki. It was essential for their survival and the functioning of their advanced technologies. The decision to create a labor force of humans to mine gold reflects the complex relationship between the Anunnaki and early human societies. shaping the trajectory of human evolution and civilization. As we explore this narrative, we are reminded of the profound implications it holds for our understanding of history, ethics, and the nature of humanity itself. Whether viewed through the lens of mythology or as a speculative theory, the story of the Anunnaki and their quest for gold invites us to reflect on our origins and the forces that have shaped our existence. The narrative of the Great Flood is one of the most enduring and widespread myths found across various cultures throughout history. This archetypal story often serves as a powerful symbol of destruction, renewal, and the relationship between humanity and the divine. Among the earliest recorded accounts of a great flood can be found in Sumerian texts, particularly in the Epic of Gilgamesh, which details the tale of Utnapishtim, a character who survives a cataclysmic flood sent by the gods. This Sumerian flood myth shares striking similarities with flood narratives from other cultures, including the biblical account of Noah's Ark and the flood stories found in Hindu, Greek, and Native American traditions. The prevalence of these flood myths across diverse cultures suggests a common human experience or a shared memory of a significant historical event, possibly linked to ancient catastrophic flooding. In the Sumerian version of the flood narrative, the gods, including the Anunnaki, decide to send a great flood to cleanse the earth of humanity's wickedness. The god Enlil, frustrated by the noise and chaos created by humans, convinces the other gods to wipe out humanity. However, the god Ea, who is sympathetic to humanity, warns Utnapishtim, instructing him to build a massive boat to save himself, his family, and a selection of animals. This narrative highlights the complex relationship between the Anunnaki and humanity, illustrating themes of divine judgment, mercy, and the fragility of human existence. The flood serves as a means of divine retribution, but it also offers a chance for renewal and rebirth, as Utnapishtim and his family become the progenitors of a new human race. The connection between the Anunnaki and the flood narrative is significant, as it underscores the role of these deities in shaping human destiny. The Anunnaki, often depicted as powerful beings with control over natural forces, are portrayed as both creators and destroyers in Sumerian mythology. Their decision to unleash the flood reflects their authority over humanity and the consequences of human actions. This duality of the Anunnaki, as both benevolent and vengeful gods, emphasizes the precarious nature of human existence and the need for reverence toward the divine. The flood narrative serves as a cautionary tale, warning humanity of the potential consequences of straying from the path of righteousness and the importance of maintaining harmony with the natural world. The impact of the flood on human civilization is profound and multifaceted. In the aftermath of the flood, Utnapishtim and his family emerge as the sole survivors, tasked with repopulating the earth. This theme of survival and renewal resonates across various cultures, symbolizing the resilience of humanity in the face of catastrophe. The flood serves as a transformative event, marking a new beginning for civilization. In many flood myths, the survivors are often granted wisdom or divine favor, suggesting that they have been chosen to carry forward the lessons learned from the destruction. This idea of rebirth and renewal is central to the human experience, as it reflects the cyclical nature of life, death, and regeneration. Moreover, the flood narrative has significant implications for the development of cultural identity and collective memory. The shared experience of a great flood can foster a sense of unity among communities, as it serves as a reminder of their common heritage and the challenges they have faced together. In cultures where the flood myth is prominent, It often becomes a foundational story that shapes their worldview, values, and beliefs. The narrative can also serve as a means of explaining natural disasters, providing a framework for understanding the unpredictable forces of nature and the relationship between humanity and the divine. In addition to its cultural significance, the flood narrative has also been interpreted through various lenses, including historical, geological, and archaeological perspectives. Some researchers suggest that the flood myths may have been inspired by real events, such as catastrophic flooding in ancient Mesopotamia due to the overflowing of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. These events could have left a lasting impression on the collective memory of the Sumerians and other cultures, leading to the creation of flood myths that encapsulate their experiences. The search for historical evidence of such floods has led to intriguing discoveries, including ancient flood layers in archaeological sites, which provide insight into the environmental challenges faced by early civilizations. The flood narrative also raises important questions about the nature of divine intervention and the moral lessons embedded within these stories. The Anunnaki's decision to send a flood as a form of punishment prompts reflection on the ethical implications of divine judgment and the responsibilities of humanity. The narrative encourages individuals and societies to consider their actions and their impact on the world around them. It serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between human ambition and the natural order, urging a sense of humility and respect for the forces that govern existence. The narrative of the Great Flood is a powerful and multifaceted story that resonates across cultures and time periods. The Sumerian flood myth, with its connections to the Anunnaki, highlights themes of divine judgment, mercy, and the fragility of human existence. The impact of the flood on human civilization is profound, symbolizing renewal, resilience, and the cyclical nature of life. As we examine the flood narrative in various cultures, we uncover shared experiences and collective memories that shape cultural identity and values. The enduring significance of the flood myth serves as a reminder of the complexities of the human experience and the ongoing relationship between humanity and the divine. Whether viewed as a historical event, a mythological tale, or a moral lesson, the flood narrative continues to inspire reflection and dialogue about our place in the world and the lessons we can learn from our past. The Anunnaki, often depicted in ancient Sumerian texts as powerful deities or extraterrestrial beings, have left an indelible mark on human history and culture. Their mythos has not only shaped the narratives of ancient civilizations, but has also influenced modern interpretations of history, spirituality, and our understanding of human origins. As we explore the lasting impact of the Anunnaki, we uncover the ways in which these ancient myths continue to resonate in contemporary beliefs and cultural expressions, prompting us to reflect on their implications for our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. The Anunnaki myth has significantly influenced modern interpretations of history, particularly in the realm of ancient astronaut theories. These theories propose that extraterrestrial beings, such as the Anunnaki, visited Earth in ancient times and played a crucial role in shaping human civilization. Proponents of this perspective argue that the advanced knowledge and technology attributed to the Anunnaki could explain the remarkable achievements of early cultures, such as the construction of monumental architecture, the development of writing systems, and advancements in mathematics and astronomy. This interpretation challenges traditional historical narratives that often downplay the possibility of external influences on human development, inviting a re-evaluation of the origins of civilization. Moreover, the Anunnaki myth has found its way into popular culture, inspiring a wide range of literature, films, and television shows. Works of fiction often draw upon the themes of ancient astronauts and the idea that humanity's history is intertwined with extraterrestrial beings. This cultural fascination reflects a broader curiosity about our origins and the potential for life beyond Earth. The Anunnaki narrative serves as a compelling framework for exploring questions about human evolution, technological advancement, and the mysteries of the cosmos. As these stories permeate popular culture, they encourage audiences to engage with the possibilities of ancient knowledge and the implications of our connection to the universe. The connections between ancient myths and contemporary beliefs are particularly evident in the realm of spirituality and alternative thought. Many modern spiritual movements draw inspiration from ancient Sumerian mythology, incorporating the Anunnaki into their belief systems. Some individuals view the Anunnaki as benevolent beings who impart wisdom and guidance, while others perceive them as cautionary figures representing the consequences of hubris and disconnection from nature. This reinterpretation of the Anunnaki myth reflects a desire to find meaning and understanding in a rapidly changing world, as people seek to connect with their roots and explore the mysteries of existence. Furthermore, the Anunnaki narrative has implications for our understanding of power dynamics and the nature of authority. The myth portrays the Anunnaki as powerful beings who exert control over humanity, raising questions about the nature of governance, leadership, and the relationship between rulers and the ruled. In contemporary society, these themes resonate with discussions about authority, social justice, and the responsibilities of those in power. The Anunnaki myth serves as a reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked power and the importance of ethical leadership, prompting us to consider how these ancient narratives can inform our understanding of modern governance and societal structures. As we delve deeper into the lasting impact of the Anunnaki on human history and culture, it is essential to encourage viewers to reflect on the implications of these narratives. The stories of the Anunnaki challenge us to consider the nature of our origins and the forces that have shaped our civilization. They invite us to question the boundaries between myth and reality, urging us to explore the possibility that our understanding of history may be more complex than we have been led to believe. By engaging with these narratives, we can foster a sense of curiosity and open-mindedness, allowing us to explore the intersections of mythology, history, and contemporary beliefs. Moreover, the Anunnaki myth encourages us to contemplate our relationship with the natural world and the cosmos. The narrative serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of maintaining harmony with the environment. As we face pressing global challenges such as climate change, resource depletion, and social inequality, the lessons embedded in the Anunnaki myth can inspire us to seek sustainable solutions and cultivate a deeper respect for the planet and its inhabitants. The lasting impact of the Anunnaki on human history and culture is a testament to the power of myth and storytelling. Their narrative has influenced modern interpretations of history, inspired popular culture, and shaped contemporary beliefs about spirituality and authority. As we explore the connections between ancient myths and our current understanding of the world, we are encouraged to reflect on the implications of these narratives for our lives and society. The Anunnaki myth serves as a reminder of the complexities of human existence and the enduring quest for knowledge, meaning, and connection in an ever-evolving universe. By engaging with these stories, we can foster a deeper appreciation for our shared heritage and the mysteries that continue to shape our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. In this video, we have embarked on a fascinating journey through the ancient narratives surrounding the Anunnaki and their profound connection to human evolution. We began by exploring the origins of the Anunnaki, depicted in Sumerian texts as powerful deities or extraterrestrial beings who played a significant role in shaping early human civilization. Their mythos has captivated scholars and enthusiasts alike, prompting us to consider the implications of their influence on our understanding of history and our origins. One of the key themes we discussed is the Anunnaki's need for gold, which was driven by an environmental crisis on their home planet, Nibiru. This need led them to Earth, where they sought to mine gold and, in the process, created a labor force of early humans to assist them. This narrative raises profound questions about the nature of human existence and the potential for extraterrestrial involvement in our evolution. The idea that the Anunnaki engineered humans as a slave race challenges traditional views of human origins and invites us to reflect on the complexities of our history. We also examined the enduring impact of the Anunnaki on human culture and belief systems. Their myth has influenced modern interpretations of history, inspiring theories about ancient astronauts and the possibility of extraterrestrial contact. This fascination with the Anunnaki continues to resonate in popular culture, literature, and spiritual movements, highlighting the connections between ancient myths and contemporary beliefs. The narrative encourages us to consider the implications of these stories for our understanding of power dynamics, authority, and our relationship with the natural world. As we wrap up this exploration of the Anunnaki and their significance, we encourage you to engage with the content. If you found this video enlightening, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with friends and family who might also be interested in these intriguing topics. Your support helps us continue to create content that delves into the mysteries of our past and the complexities of human existence. Additionally, we invite you to explore related content on our channel or website. There are numerous videos and articles that delve deeper into the themes we've discussed, including the evolution of hominins, ancient myths from various cultures, and the implications of extraterrestrial theories on our understanding of history. By engaging with this content, you can further enrich your knowledge and join a community of like-minded individuals who are curious about the mysteries of our origins and the narratives that shape our understanding of the world. In conclusion, the story of the Anunnaki is not just a tale of ancient gods. It is a narrative that invites us to reflect on our own humanity, our place in the universe, and the forces that have shaped our civilization. As we continue to explore these themes, we encourage you to keep an open mind and engage with the content, fostering a deeper understanding of the intricate connections between mythology, history, and our shared human experience. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to exploring more captivating topics with you in the future.